Alpine Lake Trail.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. How are you, Prabjot?
I'm good.
So today we are going to Karol. It's supposedly one of the highest point in and around DCOP Shimla Hills, and it's a trek for 8 kilometers, I guess, and it's going to be fun, super fun.
हेलो एवरीवन, माय नेम इज़ आशीष त्यागी. आई एम एन एक्स स्टूडेंट ऑफ दिल्ली कॉलेज ऑफ फोटोग्राफी. मैं यहाँ पे शिमला आया हुआ था बिकॉज प्रतीक सर ने मेरे को एक फ्री पास दिया था यहाँ पे आने के लिए, थोड़ा सा एक्सप्लोर करने के लिए. अभी स्टूडेंट जो नए हैं वो यहाँ पे आएंगे. सो आज हम यहाँ से जाने वाले हैं करोल ट्रैक करने के लिए. वो सबसे मतलब लाइक हाईएस्ट ट्रैक है, थोड़ा डिफ़िकल्ट है. सो हम यहाँ से अभी निकलेंगे. इट्स टाइम अराउंड 8 o'clock. तो अभी यहाँ से निकलेंगे मे बी 8-10 किलोमीटर का. यहाँ से बाय कार जाएंगे, देन उसके बाद हम 2-3 किलोमीटर का ट्रैक करें. तो मिलते हैं.
Another day at DCOP Shimla Hills, and we are at Karol base camp. We are going to be trekking for almost 4 kilometers from here, and it's a beautiful place. 4 degrees here. Let's see what all we can explore here, and we'll see you. Begin the trek. It's a very elevated space, but it's beautiful around. You can hear a lot of birds chirping, and it's very rich with the wild. So you might be able to spot a couple of wild birds, or a lot of lemurs are here, monkeys. So yeah, and it is highly advisable for you to be equipped with everything that you require, like a bottle of water, something to eat, because you don't get anything here. And trekking shoes are a must, because it becomes very tricky at specific spots. So if you don't have a trekking shoe and you want to come to DCOP Shimla Hills, please buy one. You cannot explore these places without a local person. So Kamal here takes us to all our expeditions, and he makes sure that keeps a track of everybody, right? So that's a plus point. We have one local person who knows everything about the place, so it's always a plus point to have him in the treks. So during the winters, if you look closely, there's a nice layer of like water drops, dew drops on flowers and plants and things like that. So carry a macro lens if you have. You'll get some really close up and interesting shots. show you something interesting. Look, these are frozen. These are totally frozen. So if I take a piece of leaf here, it's completely frozen. This nice drops just frozen in here, and you can see the contrast, right? So yeah, this could be a really interesting subject for a nice macro shot. And if you look around on specific areas only, I can't be really loud. I don't know whether this audio is going to be clear, but we are at this beautiful temple, which is almost at the peak of this mountain. Extremely peaceful, and if you look at this, there's a nice little cave here. It's called as the Pandava cave, right? So what you have to do is you have to remove your shoes, and inside the cave there's like a lot of water. So you have to dip your feet in like really cold, freezing water. Come, let's check it out. This is an ancient cave. You can trace this back to the times of Mahabharata. People say that the Pandavas took refuge in this cave, but this is the max that we can probably shoot, because after this point it's going to get completely dark and we have to use flashlights of our phones to navigate through this cave. But it's an experience. It's a beautiful, beautiful cave, and it's an experience of its own. So I'm just going to go now, and I'll see you later. What you see behind me is a temple 500-year-old. It is said that the Pandavas took refuge back in the days, and the other side of the cave, which is not accessible to a lot of people now, connects you to Pinjore. You can still see a lot of traces from that specific period. And a lot of pine forest here. Beautiful place. We are heading back now. We've had a beautiful trek, seen a lot of animals. It's a serene feeling that can't be described in words. And I hope we come here more often with the students, enjoy this beautiful place, take some nice photographs. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video.